I want to be in the moment. I want to be there with her and like witness my children being born.
So last night, my sister and my dad were like, there's winter storm warnings. We're going to get 14 to 22 inches of snow. See all our snow? Ooh. There's a little. Most of it's melted. Definitely nowhere near 14 inches. Maybe like half an inch. I can't say I'm mad though. I would rather not have a lot of snow. Also, look who did her hair. See? See? My hair gets done. It's really important that you know this. I'm still thinking about that. It's fine. He's judging me. Look at him. He thinks I'm ridiculous.
Look at me and my hair. My hair is always glorious.
I like it when you wake up and it looks like a dinosaur.
Oh!
So I just got the results from my blood work on Friday. So the test came back and I do not have gestational diabetes. Great news, everyone. I can still eat as much sugar and carbs as I want. Holla! I am, however, a little bit anemic. Derek called it a little bit. So I have to get iron supplements, which she said I could probably take them every other day because I'm not like super anemic. She said it just depends on how my body handles them because she said they can sometimes be a little bit rough on your tummy and on your systems and things. So we get to pick out some iron supplements for me. That'll be fun, I guess.
Okay, it's time for me to stop watching birth videos on the internet and getting emotional. Oh, I'm really excited to be a dad. Like, extremely excited to be a dad. So, that's my life right now. Anyway, it's time for me to get ready. It's time for me to like do stuff. It's time for me to be productive. Right? I think so. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna get ready, be productive, and not just sit here and watch YouTube videos and the TV and listen to music and be lazy. I do enough of that. So here we go. Well, as you know, I struggle getting into cars. No, I am helping direct Orem High School's production of The Importance of Being Earnest. And we have a parent meeting tonight, so that's where I'm headed, is to this parent meeting. Don't really know what we're gonna talk about, never really done one of these, but guys, we have 16 days until this show opens. Because the poor drama teacher before Scott became the drama teacher, bless her heart, she just kind of scheduled it a little bit wonky because they just barely had a big musical close. Now we have 16 days to make a show. So I'm on my way to Orem High School, gonna do that. And then when we come home, we will adventure. Oh, we might be getting haircuts tonight at Todd and Denise's. I don't know if that's still a thing, but we'll see where the night takes us, right? We capture life as it happens. What you doing?
I'm sitting here blitzing, feeling babies dancing.
Well, I went to my parent meeting and it was great. It was a parent meeting. What more can you say? We made decisions and the parents have been communicated with. So.
And the parents have been communicated with. I like that.
Now we're gonna go get food.
Starving.
These will starving Marvin. I love saying starving Marvin, can you tell? Okay, so we're gonna go to the world of Walmart and shop for food. Did you tell the people you're anemic?
Did.
She's anemic. She doesn't eat iron. So we have to force feed her iron through supplements.
This baby is kicky.
Ah, I love kicky babies. I told the people I'm really excited to be a dad today. because I watched birth vlogs and just cried.
That's why I had to ask you what your intent for the like day of birth vlog was. Because I was like, are you gonna want to like film the birth?
Not private parts, but
Because like aside from that embarrassing my poor father, would embarrass me a little. So.
well, yeah. No, I want to be in the moment. I want to be there with her and like witness my children being born.
Yeah. Like,
I don't want to be worried about holding a camera and being like, oh, we're capturing this.
It's more important to me that you are part of that experience than that the YouTube world is part of that experience.
We love you all. You know we do. But also, you know that this is for...
You know that it's more important for a father to be involved than for you. Sorry.
You heard it from the source itself. And I think that's more important too. Because especially with my first child.
Yeah. Well,
like...
The first two.
The first two. Like, that's the most important thing to me. That I be in the moment with them. And be there. And like, I know a lot of the birth vlogs that I watched today... They had like a camera set up and like was filming like the people, which is an option just so like we have that memory. But still, like what?
I don't really want like me screaming in agony.
Right.
And like that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry, that's not the kind of stuff that I want to share.
Or remember, really.
Or really remember, because then I'll see that video and be like, oh yeah, you're right, I don't want more kids.
So... And that's what I was gonna say is that most of what people like set up is like the woman in like labor and she's like having a hard time and she's doing really awesome and the husband's just there for support and just like being squoze, which I mean that's something people want to capture, but it's not necessarily what we want to capture. Does that make sense?
Yeah, because I'm all about like let's share the really nice moments. Let people see if we're not too busy being in our own moment, because this is about us and our babies. And,
right.
But, you know, like the first skin to skin and like things that are like the more tender, happy parts of giving birth. Like, I'm okay with sharing that with people, but I don't. And like pre-birth labor, like when I'm not in the hospital room pushing kind of thing. Like, that's fine. Where I'm just like, contractions suck. Yeah.
I did watch one today where the lady was going natural, and she was like,
that's her heart.
She wanted to go all the way to dilated to a 10, and she did it, and then she had her baby in a shower, but she looked in excruciating pain.
Like
bless the souls that do that.
I might have been tempted at one point in my life to try a natural birth.
Really?
Yeah, but not with twins.
No.
I ain't doing it twice.
No.
Because I'm kind of curious. I'm curious about my pain tolerance.
Yeah.
Because I know that I have a decently high pain tolerance compared to some other people.
True.
And so I'm a little bit curious about that.
Yeah.
But I would not do it naturally with twins.
No, not with twins. Power to the people who do natural births. That seems excruciating to me. She was just in so much pain. And she was like, and I was like, why would you want to put yourself through that?
Well, a lot of people say that the relationship that you have with the child after birth is different.
When it's natural?
Mm-hmm. They say that you have a closer bond to the baby if you go natural.
Oh.
Which, like, I don't know the science behind it or if that's a thing, but I've heard that.
Yeah. Well, now that we've talked for 5 minutes on what we're going to film when these babies come, let's go get food now. Should we?
Probably.
Okay. So, Liesl yesterday told me that she makes these amazing brownies.
Technically, Wesley told you.
Technically, Wesley told me that Liesl makes these amazing brownies. And so she's going to make them for me tonight.
Because we have been together for over a year.
True.
For a very long time. We've known each other for almost 3 years, and I've never made you these brownies.
You haven't. What are they?
They are butterscotch marshmallow brownies.
They sound delicious. With a graham cracker crust.
Yeah, because I love graham cracker crusts.
So do you put butter in this at all?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, okay. Great.
But I just gotta crush all the graham crackers first.
Okay. And then, of course, Liesl's obsessed with Rice Krispie treats, so we bought a huge bag of rice and 4 bags of marshmallows.
Well, I have to redeem the ones from last time because Dirk didn't like the rice I used.
The rice was like chewy and soggy.
So we're gonna try a different
rice.
kind because
It's up there.
I have always loved Rice Krispie treats. They're like my favorite things.
Yeah.
My favorite dessert. And I grew up, I like them really buttery. With like globs of gooey buttery marshmallow on the bottom of them after they're done.
Yeah.
And my dad really hates that. And so growing up, I had to like please him and me. And so it was like a fine balance between how gooey they could be. But now I found out that Derek likes them gooey and I couldn't be happier.
So, Liesl and I are food twins. We hate all the same foods except for mushrooms. I hate those, she likes those. But for the most part, we eat the same things.
That's very true.
Yep. This battery's dying, so I'm gonna charge it.
Okay.
Wow. Liesl was like, I kind of burned the marshmallows a little bit, but I like burned marshmallows.
Well, it's because I left them in the oven because I had to pee.
So there you go. And I like burned marshmallows, so it's not an issue. So, we're gonna go get my haircut. And Todd's haircut. And maybe Wesley's haircut.
Well, because my mom can't cut my dad's hair because she broke her wrist.
Yeah.
So I have to go do it. And Derek needs his haircut too. And
Yeah.
Wesley does too, but he doesn't believe me.
It's so dark.
So we're going to take brownies over and try and bribe him.
Great. It's so dark.
It is.
I got a nice haircut. What do you think? Why do I look sunburned right now?
You're so red right now.
What's happening?
You're warm?
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna try Liesl's famous butterscotch s'mores brownie. Oh, it's ooey gooey. Look at it. Look at it. It's got the crust on the bottom. Ah! Oh, that's life changing.
I told you it was. I told you. And my hair's in a bun again.
Way to go.
I was cutting hair. I can't cut my own hair.
Yeah, these are good.
And I was making brownies. You don't want my hair in your brownie.
Yeah, it's good. Everyone should try that. How do you make it?
It's graham cracker crust. And then just a brownie mix, your favorite brownie mix. I usually cook it a little hotter and a little longer than you're supposed to because the crust makes the cook not the same.
I see.
So like my recipe called to be at 350 for 20 to 25 minutes. So I cooked it at 375 for half an hour.
Okay.
And then once the brownies are cooked, you top it with a bag of butterscotch chocolate chips and some miniature marshmallows, and then you stick it under broil until your marshmallows look the way you want.
So easy. We're full of easy recipes this week. By the words of Liesl, we have to end this video so we can strip off all our clothes.
Don't say that. Here's the thing. I cut a lot of people's hair today, and I have hair.
She's so hairy.
It's so itchy.
And it's all other people's hair.
And it's like in all my clothes.
And my hair is all down my clothes too, so literally we're gonna strip down.
We're so itchy. We have to get all these hairy clothes off us.
Okay, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go take a shower.
I will do that when you're done.
Great. Thanks for watching today. Hope you had a fun time. Again, we're really excited to be parents, everyone. This week is gonna be a lot of like preparation because Liesl doesn't have school and she has 2 days off this week. So it's gonna be a lot of prep and a lot of nesting. Tomorrow. So get excited. Get excited. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. We love that. We love when that happens. Leave us a comment too. I love reading comments. You guys are so nice. And we're complete strangers to you. And you're just still so nice. So thank you. Thank you for doing what we always tell you to do.
The only person who said they'd judge me for my hair was my own best friend. So that's fine.
Way to go, Emily. Rude.
She texted me just to tell me that she's judging my bun. So it's fine.
Rude, Emily.
Everyone else is
Rude.
really nice.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks for having courage and being kind. And as always, have courage.
And be kind.
We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.